A hard drive containing indecent images of children was not used as evidence against a former Lord Mayor of Leeds, as it was kept in a UK Police Commissioner's safe for 14 years. A police whistleblower flagged the hard drive's existence to the BBC in September 2017.
Here's a summary of the article.
A hard drive containing indecent images of children was not used as evidence against a former Lord Mayor of Leeds, as it was kept in a police commissioner's safe for 14 years. The hard drive belonged to Neil Taggart, who was jailed in 2017 after pleading guilty to charges relating to the possession of indecent images and videos of children on his computer equipment. The BBC then sent Freedom of Information requests between October 2017 and January 2018 to the Police and Crime Commissioner requesting information about the hard drive. The BBC's investigation found that the hard drive had been in the safe since 2003, but was not disclosed by the Office of West Yorkshire's PCC until after Taggart pleaded guilty. Subsequently, some images have been found on there, much later on, of course, and I can only assume Taggart knew full well that was the case, and that's why he asked for it to be stored. Of course, I'm sorry, and I absolutely regret the fact that this hard drive existed and wasn't discovered until 2017. Taggart was jailed for 32 months in July 2017 after admitting 3 charges of making indecent images of children, 3 charges of distributing indecent photographs of children, 1 charge of possessing prohibited images of children, and 1 charge of possession of extreme pornographic images. The offences were committed between 2007 and 2016, according to the Yorkshire Post, and did not relate to the hard drive.
This post received a score of 53,141, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
My first thought, why didn't they just destroy it? If they wanted to protect him? Second thought, blackmail, leverage.
Or the perv wanted to take a look occasionally. Not like you can digitally transfer any of what was on the hard drive or anything.
He was done with that hard drive. Anyway, those HDD speeds can't keep up with his pedo needs.
Most likely updated to a liquid state drive.
Good ol' LSD. 25x drive speed also, so LSD 25.
Great for storing your ACID-compliant databases.
Yalla gonna set the FBI off on Deadhead's LMAO.
No, that was 50 years ago.
Greater than the hard drive belonged to Neil Taggart. The hard drive belonged to the police commissioner at this stage.
I agree. Surely he knew what was on it. If any normal person had possession of something like that, it would being to us. Why is it different for them?
They should tell the police about this.
The rich get away with so much.
But it's okay, someday when it's my turn to be a billionaire, I'll get to be ruthless and lacking morality, decency, and common sense. I just have to work hard now, and then I can become a rich man too.
I hope you invested in bootstraps.
Someone else's bootstraps? Sounds socialist.
Socialism. Absolutely preposterous. I'd never do something morally corrupt as that. I took those bootstraps off a kid working in a factory in South Asia.
How many bootstraps could one person need?
How much could bootstraps cost, Michael? $27, $100.
Reminds me of all the unprocessed rape kits in the U.S. They're only good a short time, but some cities had some in their safes from years back. Meanwhile, victims are expected to just go on with their lives without justice. Reminds me of a case I saw on a documentary The Innocence Project. A man falsely imprisoned for rape was begging for his DNA to be retested against the rape kit, which was mysteriously lost in the 80s when he was imprisoned. They didn't have DNA tests then. The attorneys pushed and pushed, and suddenly the rape kit was found in a barrel in the evidence room. DNA test happened and he was set free a couple years ago. So sad. That's another excellent reason to process the kits. It will prove innocence as much as guilt. He can never get those years back.
Sounds like the commissioner was also in possession of indecent images if it weren't part of an ongoing investigation. Emo.
Exactly. He should be charged with that possession as well as whatever version the UK has for obstruction of justice and evidence tampering. Perverting the course of justice.
Damn dirty perverts.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.